Good afternoon. My name is Casey Harris, and today I'll be addressing our company's need for an employee training program. Just a second, let me share my screen so you can see my presentation. All right, today I'll be presenting my employee training initiative, and hopefully by the end of my presentation, you will be able to truly see the potential that could come from embracing this change. My main objective for today's meeting will include explaining what an employee training program is, ideas on how we can implement the program, and most importantly, how our company could benefit from this change. First of all, in case any of you are confused by what I mean by an employee training program, I'm referring to a program that is put in place in order to teach our employees specific skills related to their current role in our company. There are so many reasons why a program like this would tremendously help our company. First of all, these types of programs would help to ensure that our employees are as well trained for their jobs as possible. This means we will always have a knowledgeable, capable staff on hand. This will over time improve performance and productivity of our company and bring in more profit. Recently, I have noticed an increase in mistakes being made by employees who are simply performing their daily job duties. These tasks are specifically assigned to them to be carried out correctly, and all of the mistakes are beginning to build up and cause production problems. Without properly training our employees to correctly perform their jobs, we are setting them up for failure, and in some ways, setting up the company for failure as well. Although our company is currently headed down a dangerous path, there is a solution. If we are able to successfully implement an employee training program, we can get our employees to exactly the point they need to be in order to fully perform their job to the highest expectation. Although there may be some of the resistance to this change, both from those of you listening to me now, as well as the employees who will be affected by the new program, I truly feel as though over time you will clearly be able to see the benefits of having such a program in place can bring. The biggest question right now is probably, how are we going to implement such a program? The first thing we need to do is identify the business impact. In other words, we must design the training around our company's overall goals. For example, if our company's goal was to increase profitability by 5%, then we would need to figure out what improvements would be needed in order to make that happen. Next, we would need to determine where our skills gaps are. Mistakes are being made over and over again that need to be improved upon. We then would need to begin testing different training methods. There are many to choose from, and oftentimes a layered approach is what we find most beneficial to employees. Finally, after the program has been in place for a reasonable amount of time, we will need to evaluate the effectiveness of the program. As far as benefits go, there is an endless list of benefits that not only the company can experience, but that the individual employee can be a part of as well. For our company itself, some of the benefits include profit growth, reduced employee turnover, as well as a huge increase in talent in our employee base. Each individual employee that goes through our employee training program will experience increased motivation, engagement, and speed. This program will also help better prepare them for any of their future career endeavors. I know that making a big change like this can be scary. I also know that we've had our current system in place for employee training since day one at the company. I hope that you're able to see the benefits that will come with this change, and that you are also able to see that I have the company's best interest in mind. I truly feel that a company making this change will help us grow and flourish for years and years to come. All right, that's all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.